Tonight, our friends at Classic Collision are offering a $500 bonus for the collision of the night, which is going to be for the best knockout. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, coming in with a record of 5 wins and 2 defeats, stepping in at 32 years of age and standing at 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 124.8 pounds, representing the Striking Institute, fighting out of St. Paul, Minnesota, Hannah the Handler Ledford. And her opponent, fighting out of the red corner with 7 wins and 2 defeats, also coming in at 32 years of age and standing at 5 feet 4 inches tall, tipping the scales at 125.2 pounds, representing the Cellar, fighting out of St. Paul, Minnesota, Katie Babyface Locken. And your referee for the action is Merrick Moreland.
You got Katie Locken in the red corner with the red top and white trunks. Hannah Ledford opposite of her in the blue corner in the black top, black and green trunks. We got a touch of gloves with both combatants. Ledford quick to take the center.
Oh, throwing those kicks right away.
Yeah, right away. Circling is Locken. Ledford countering and cheaping.
Locken's really looking for that jab. She's doing a good job of throwing those 1-2-3s.
Very straight punches by Locken, but the output of Ledford is pretty impressive at this point. Nice stiff jab by Ledford, overhand right, followed by a teep and a kick.
Wow, Ledford is just doing a great job switching stances, throwing out different techniques to throw Katie off of her center of gravity.
Yeah, Ledford's management of distance is very impressive. Nice little blood under the nose of Ledford.
Oh, does it look like it looks like she's bleeding a little bit.
Oh, nice left hook by Locken. Continuous feints and an entry by Locken. Ledford continuing to stay on the outside. Oh, nice kick by Ledford, followed by a double hook. Moving forward, nice teep by Ledford.
Ledford is doing a great job utilizing those teeps. She started off fast and a little bit of a flurry, but she's slowing down her pace to change up probably the rhythm of Katie Locken.
Wow, heavy exchanges. And nice kicks by Locken and Ledford. Ledford continuing just on the outside coming in.
Locken is doing a really good job of finding those right kicks.
Nice teep by Locken, followed by teep by Ledford. It's a really hard round to score. I think Ledford a little bit more active at this point, but look at the power by Locken. Wow.
They were not lying. They were coming forward, and they were coming forward hard. They're trying to put each other away in this fight. Mike, I'm guessing one of these women is going to try to get that prize money for tonight.
And the refusal of the stool by Ledford.
Katie Locken getting coached right now. We have Katie Locken finding that right kick again, but Hannah Ledford finding those punches and throwing out various kicks like side kicks.
There's a couple power shots that Locken landed towards the end of that round that was incredibly impressive. I'm not sure it nullified the output of Ledford in the judges' eyes.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah, Ledford's mastery of her range was incredibly impressive on that round, especially under such heavy fire.
She's utilizing that in and out range too. Maybe because she's a little bit shorter than Katie Locken.
Oh, nice exchange by both combatants. Locken still staying on that outside, or Ledford staying on that outside, I should say.
Katie Locken doing a really good job of finding that right kick, though.
Look at Ledford continuing just to march her way in with that teep.
Hannah Ledford looking unswayed.
Oh. Locken's got some power, but Ledford's...
The tenacity.
Yeah, Ledford's just tenacious. Ooh, nice. Nice double jab by Locken.
And the follow-up with the double kicks to the leg.
Yeah, you're talking about somebody not only representing the cellar, but also an owner of the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with a rich history. I mean,
Yeah.
that gym has got a very, very rich history here in the Minnesota area.
Pace of Hannah is slowing down a little bit. I'm guessing it's from the all the kicks to the left leg from Katie Locken.
Ooh, nice counter jab by Ledford, continuing to move forward. The left-right punch is Ledford again. Oh, nice right hook by Locken. Left hook. That was a left hook by Locken.
Yep.
I apologize. And that front left leg, look at the welting on that front left leg of Ledford, and Ledford's doing the right thing. She's digging in, and she's answering.
She's staying aggressive. She threw a mean overhand to Katie that pushed her back.
Look at the welting on that front left leg of Ledford.
Oh, yeah, it's getting red.
And the front left leg of Locken as well.
Katie Locken just barely missing with the elbow.
Kind of limping back to her corner is Ledford. And I would say Locken had a really bright moment, and Locken and Ledford responded properly. It looked like Ledford got stunned a little bit, and how do you respond to that? Firing back. And that's what Ledford did.
Yep.
And caught Locken.
She did. She caught Locken, and Locken definitely looked discouraged for a moment. Hannah Ledford. Oh, Katie Locken threw that cross and followed up with a double leg kick. Also, that left hook. Hannah Ledford staying forward, coming in, but Katie Locken still finding that right kick on Hannah Ledford.
Yeah, no, there's no give. There's no give here between these two.
No, she told us she'd walk forward, and she's still walking forward.
Ledford quick out the corner, getting waved back to the referee, Merrick Moreland. Touch of gloves. Taking center again is Ledford. It looks like Locken is now targeting that right leg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hannah Ledford is slowing up her step on that left leg as well.
Nice kicks to the leg again by Locken. Left-right punch finds its mark.
Yeah, Hannah Ledford is starting to look a little bit discouraged to step on that left leg.
Oh, double. Kicks to that left front leg again. Man, Ledford, she's just tenacious.
Yeah, just throwing those punches right over the kicks.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, Katie Locken. Push up against the cage. Nice elbow. Followed by a left hook and a kick by Ledford. Back to the leg and body is Locken. Ledford landing some nice jabs.
Yeah. Nice overhand by Ledford.
Stiff jab lands for Locken. Back to the jab counter by Ledford with the teep.
Ledford's really liked using those teeps in this fight, and it's doing her a really good job.
And Ledford's left is finding its mark as well. Now, Ledford's refused the stool up until this point. She's got a kind of an open mouth.
Yeah. I'm curious to see if she'll use it to rest that the left leg in this next round.
Yeah, Locken's starting to pull ahead in these championship rounds. Oh, as I say that, Ledford lands a heavy left. Nice elbow and teep. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow, both of them. Just no give, just stiff punching.
Mike, did you notice that every time towards the end they were punching each other at the exact same time with jabs?
And looking at each other. Like no breaking of eye contact.
No, nothing.
Look at Ledford once again refusing the stool. And she's breathing a little bit harder. Now we're going into the championship rounds right now.
She's breathing a little bit harder.
And based on the judging, how they've scored in the past, Ledford might be up 2 rounds.
Hannah Ledford, Katie Locken finding her jab, but Hannah Ledford returning with the leg kick. Hannah jabbing, Katie Locken returning with the leg kicks, and they're both just jabbing each other at this point. 1-2 by Katie, and would follow up with a kick. And that nice teep from Hannah Ledford.
We're going to start this 4th round out of 5. We've got Katie Locken from the Cellar Gym in the white trunks, red top. In the red corner, in the blue corner, we've got Hannah Ledford, black trunks with the green trim. Back to the leg and teep is Locken.
Hannah looked like she tried to catch that teep, but wasn't quite able to hold on to it.
Yeah, both these girls, a lot of experience between the two of them. Almost 20 fights between the two.
Oh, something's looking funky with Hannah Ledford's left leg now.
Yeah, I think that the wear and tear of Locken's output is starting to pay dividends.
Well, Hannah's looking for those punches in the clinch. Katie looks like she's trying to find those elbows.
Both of these women, they've got their chin down and they're leaning forward. They're not on their heels.
Mean overhand by Hannah Ledford, followed up with the teep.
Back to the legs is Locken. Very animated corner in Locken's corner, telling her to pick up the pace. Stiff jab and elbow. Ledford slowing down a little bit.
Yeah. Hannah Ledford had a fast pace in the beginning of the fight. I'm wondering if this is the consequence of that.
Yes, that's entirely possible. And I will say there's a lot of energy. In the type of fighting that Ledford does, she uses a lot of energy. Where Locken is more conservative on her output. Heavy left-right punch with knees to the body right now and elbows.
The sheer willpower of Hannah Ledford, man.
Elbows. Back to the body with the knees and more elbows. Moreland might be stepping in soon. An end of round. Wow. That's got to be a little bit frustrating if you're in Locken's corner. You're thinking you're going to get at least an 8 count out of that.
Yeah, but Hannah Ledford did not look. She's not going down, I don't think. I think someone's going to have to be put out in this round.
Kaylin Young just instructed Ledford to have a seat. You're getting blood back into her legs. And if you look at Ledford's corner, there's
Yeah.
It's a tale of 2 corners. You got a lot of confidence in one corner, and Ledford looks like she's breaking down just a little bit.
Hannah Ledford. Katie Locken looking for a jab and a cross. Oh, coming in with a flurry of punches. A couple knees, just pressing her up against the cage and landing a bunch of elbows and knees. Hannah Ledford trying to return, not finding quite the range.
Ledford a little slow off her stool. There's a lot of confidence in the Locken corner, in the Cellar corner, going into this, to where there was a pep talk happening over in the Striking Institute corner with Heather Ledford. Touch of gloves at both combatants. Ledford once again takes center of the ring. Back to that front leg is Locken, left or right punch.
Yeah, Katie Locken is really looking to punish that left leg on Hannah Ledford.
Hannah Ledford, she's starting to bend right now, it appears. Left right punch. Ooh, followed. Look at Ledford coming back and pushing Locken backward.
Oh, nice teep by Hannah Ledford. I really like the strategy of her switching stances comfortably to counter the leg kick of Katie Locken.
Well, we're in this fifth and final round, and you're seeing a bounce in the step of Locken, and picking up right where she left off is Katie Locken.
Katie Locken looking to stay in the clinch to find more elbows and knees. Hannah's looking like she's trying to get out to her a more comfortable range for her punches and kicks.
If Locken can get a knockdown in this round, it solidifies her win.
I agree.
I think the first 2 rounds went one way. The third round was close, but I would have leaned Locken. And, I mean, obviously this last round that we saw was very decisive, but not a 10-8.
Yep.
Look at the output by Locken. That is a woman that is in incredible shape.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Also
fight down on her mouthpiece, spinning back fist, back to the body. Locken's output at this point, it's almost as it mirrors her first round.
Yeah, Hannah Ledford doing a really good job of hanging in there and surviving, but I just don't know how much more she's going to be able to take of this Katie Locken's punishment.
Yeah, wobbly is Hannah Ledford. Left-right punches and closing the guard, or closing the distance. Back to the body.
Hannah Ledford looking like she's trying to clinch to maybe conserve some energy.
Overhand elbow. I cannot believe Hannah Ledford is not taking a knee. Oh my
Dude.
gosh.
Hannah Ledford and Katie Locken are as tough as they come. Look at the respect of them.
Well, we called fight of the night on this. Coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Masterful performance by both athletes. I think Katie Locken really sealed that fight in that last round. Last 2 rounds.
Yeah,
really
I agree.
Pulling ahead.
Nothing but smiles and laughs from both of these athletes in between the fights. Hannah Ledford looking for her jabs, finding her range. Katie Locken coming in and out and finding the knees, going right into the clinch, following with some more ease in the elbows. This seems to be where Katie Locken was most comfortable. Hannah Ledford still trying to find her range. Oh, but that spinning back elbow. Very well timed by Katie Locken. Yeah, it looked like Katie Locken was smelling blood in that last few seconds there. We've got judges ready here to read the scorecards.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. First off, big round of applause for both of these warriors in here going 5 rounds for the 125-pound title. And the score totals are, judge number 1 has it 49-45. Judge number 2 has it 49-45. And judge number 3 has it 49-46. Your winner by unanimous decision, out of the red corner, Katie Babyface Locken.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner and champion and owner of the Cellar Gym, Katie Locken. Katie, you had a little bit of a tough time judging distance with your opponent in those first 2 rounds. What adjustments did you make in order to kind of impose your will?
I think those first 2 rounds, I was just super anxious. I saw her coming at me, and I just reacted. As the fight went on, I was able to kind of just get my composure, tell myself to relax, and then everything kind of fell into place.
So was there any nervousness coming into this fight? It's been a while since you fought for Ignite.
Yeah, I was definitely nervous. I mean, you get nervous every time. Yeah.
So you're a mother, a gym owner, and a wife. What was your opinion of your opponent tonight and the difficulty of preparing for her?
She's in the same boat as me. She's a mother and a wife, and I knew, mom's strength. She was not going to give me an easy time. So, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and champion, Katie Locken.